You're here this afternoon at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Denver Broncos. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Ready.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Okay,
so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. That's caught by Mingo, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Come on, set. 52 blaster. Hey, go steal. Cut.
They'll go again with Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Young here, you can see changing the play. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Breaks through the contact. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their 25-yard line.
Spot that. Alert.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. That is caught. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson will throw again. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Broncos at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Looking to throw. Wilson. Short throw caught by Dulcich. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Tempo.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. And they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Ready up.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Young to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Green Jack. Edo Blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
It's Young on first down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Wilson. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Got it.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Set. Ready. Watch out now.
Young, he's going to change it up. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And Young's throw there incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If they got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Young will set to throw. And he's got Touchdown, Panthers. Dawson Knox from 8 yards out. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Amari Barno getting there to make the stop. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now it's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Young off the play fake. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Black shot. Yellow. Black, red.
First and 10, Young. This will be caught at the 2. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Here we go.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal.
Black shot. Ready.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Opposite. 3. Set.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0.
21. Broncos nothing.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
36 power. Hey, alert. Start.
On 3rd down, Wilson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. That's taken on the 25. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Wilson going to change things up here.
21 at the 14-yard line.
What?
Now Wilson off the bootleg, rolling to his right. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Loose inside the 30.